I'm so bored, Hunter. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I don't have any money for me to sustain myself. Jaden and Kaylani, I'm a victim of that domestic violence, genocide, abuse, sexual harassment, rape. Mostly everyone in my family of origin is of low level intelligence and or a sex addict, so gross. So they're trying to rape me, Jaden and Kaylani. I'm seeking the live killing of those trying to kill me. I'm tagging the FBI in this post. I'm tagging NATO. I'm tagging the Interpol. I'm tagging the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, the Justice Department, the U.S. Army, the Marines. I don't like being under the poverty level. I'm a victim of theft. My siblings take advantage of that I'm not in Puerto Rico. In some of my homes, I may have homes in San Antonio, Texas, where I'm currently at, and I don't have the keys to them. Those individuals there have stolen money from me. They're leeches. You can decapitate Oliver Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Yadier Lorenzo Chaparro. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo Sons that raped me. You can decapitate Melissa Gomez Rivera. If she gets in the way of me receiving money, you can decapitate Junior Tendalidis Lorenzo. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I posted earlier and last night. Eso tipo, if they want to have sex with me, they don't even have less respect for anyone, and they're not worth my time ever. Never. Never, never, never. I'm asking that the FBI decapitates them before they even try to rape me. I have amnesia and I don't harbor hate, though I've managed to perceive the threat when I see them at a nightclub or at a beach or Corazon de Center or Cam or Travis Park Church or Travis Park. They're possibly stalking me there in a cosplay uniform, like military, whatever. They're maybe just, I'm just here playing dress up. But everyone knows, like, that one of the founders of Corazon de Center has caused my poverty so that I would end up poor, seeking food at Corazon de Center, and him trying to rape me, and I don't accept that. He and I even have a home together in Puerto Rico. And he trafficked me into poverty to try to rape me. It's so gross. Very gross. It was dinner and a date decades ago, and they don't want to do that, so that's fine. That was decades ago. Not after what I've been through. I don't allow such disrespect to Jada and Kaylani and myself. Jada and Kaylani have been separated from me since August 2020. What else? 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 I ended my last video to add this to my GoFundMe campaign. I want a home here. What else? 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 I'm so bored. What else? This is gonna take forever if I even download. I'm on a very low hotspot speed right now on my Chromebook, and I don't have money for internet in my apartment because my family of origin doesn't want me to notify the FBI that they're stealing from me and trying to rape me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I did some reading last night before I slept. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is from 2020, and it was supposed to be 40 something days of people getting life together for themselves. And it turned into a long wait of when is she gonna show the people wanting to kill her? Porque I thought about him in it and say I don't have the energy to write a GoFundMe campaign. Here's my PayPal account. Can you give me money? Or here's my address and mail me money. Or if you're in San Antonio, give me money in person. I'm hungry. I don't have money to sustain myself dating Kehlani, but I didn't want to be in the presence of these individuals that have raped me, stolen my money, get in the way of me receiving money so I can date and then being forced to marry one of them or moving into one of my homes with them when that's not my plan. My priority is myself, Jaden and Kehlani always. I didn't give up Jaden. I didn't give up Kehlani. My family of origin is the devil intelligence, so they don't get what screams of please don't rape me or on behalf of both sides, gente. On behalf of both sides. So I respected these individuals by not speaking to them ever. If they truly wanted to have sex with me, they would have asked me to dinner and a date without any qualms of anything. Decades ago. Decades ago. And I've never pursued them because they're like, please don't. Your parents trafficked me into Puerto Rico so I would marry you, and I don't want to do that. So I've never pursued them. However, they have property that they bought with my money because my parents had me paint with them individually. So they went on to steal my money. I was a minor, and they're like, why would I listen to a minor? And so the property, like, I'm not going to live in the homes. And then they turned the homes into prostíbulos where illegal property that shouldn't even exist. Eso gente poquita cosa, basura, haciéndose tratar de pasar por mí a ver qué se siente ser mujer. Ew. Lost my virginity with these individuals for me. Un asco, gente. Un asco, gente. Son un asco. Anyways. This was in March 2020. If you are very dehydrated and very hungry and you get a cold, you could die of a cold. But you have to be severely dehydrated and severely hungry for that to happen. Where is that document of me in 2023 having had to visit the hospital? I got sick right after, a few weeks later, while I couldn't breathe properly. I had to stop. I remember being at Haven for Hope and there being a fire drill or the fire alarm sounding and me needing to leave the building and then heading back and having to stop, catch a water fountain. In the meantime, this touts herself as like, I have all the energy, guys! I'll rape you! Ew. Esa tipa es una lacra, una basura. Se cree que yo voy a comer galletas María todo el tiempo para ella, yo que le estoy mamando la tota a una María. Y por eso she gets in the way of my dad sending me money. She holds hostage my dad. She's a joke of a person. Ew, you can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. What else? 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 That's so loud. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I caused for the largest gift from the United States. Where is it? Let me throw this. Where is that? Where is that? Oh. Anyways, I posted about it on Facebook. This es nada prueba el paquete de ayuda económica más grande de la historia. With my whole, like, I'm just a single mom and look at all that I do. And then I'm motivator number one of the planet because everyone in my family of origin gets in the way of people's lives. So it's like I'm one in possibly like thousands that has achieved adulthood and isn't a sex addict in my family of origin. So when I speak, people listen. And I hadn't even said that I was poor back then. And just like, here's some skills that you can use. Your art is valid, much appreciated. The high existed before I was born. I'll read this specific article. I thought it was part of this one, but it may have been a clickable link. Anyways, where is it? Oh, this is so slow. What else? 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 You can decapitate Cara Garcia. You can decapitate Dina Dyson Seriously. You can decapitate Gustavo Cáceres. You can decapitate Astrid Nicole Nazario. You can decapitate Axel Nazario. You can decapitate Gloria Margarita Cartagena. You can decapitate Mayra Alejandra Villarrubia. You can decapitate Jose Miguel Lorenzo. I don't know who that is though. So if he's stealing money from me, you can decapitate him. You can decapitate Ariane Suena. You can decapitate Cianawa Ramirez. You can decapitate Rosaura Soto Rosa Rose. What else? 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 This is, oh, I may have it here that I was at the hospital. Had dyspnea, anxiety, depression, tachycardia. I was dehydrated and starving at the same time. My first time ever at the hospital for not being able to breathe. Oh my, the gut issues, like the biggest warning of your sister, your second cousin could die. Your baby's mama could die. Your aunt could die. It's like they make it so obvious. about the coronavirus, about COVID-19 on the TV, so that everyone is aware that that could happen, and no one gives me money, and everyone says it's okay, you can be hungry and thirsty, you can die. Supposedly I'm a national treasure. I mean, I believe so because I'm so influential, but it's because mostly everyone that I grew up around and people that they introduced to me are leeches. So I'm like one in a million, truly. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that raped me, stolen my money, and get in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Arlene Lorenzo Chaparro. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. What else? 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 In the meantime, they thought the people like Joanna Vargas, que se lo mama ilegalmente, and Maritza Vargas are like, Arlene no se mató sabiendo que mientras ella estaba pidiendo dinero para comida, para ella, para su hija y para su hija, estaba muriendo tanta gente. Tan fácil salvarle la vida a esa gente, se le da agua y comida y ya. And they're like, se me sale la baba. You're so smart and trying to get Arlene. Get on my dick. Ew. You can decapitate Joanna Vargas. You can decapitate Maritza Vargas Lorenzo. You can decapitate Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that have raped me. You can decapitate Gloria Nirsa Acevedo Cordero. You can decapitate Ramon Lorenzo Lorenzo. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Maria Angelis Aviles Lorenzo. You can decapitate Jadiel Lorenzo Chaparro. You can decapitate all these people that have stayed in my homes without my permission. That have stolen my money, that have stolen my vehicles. I've had 4 BMWs since 1999 that I haven't been able to drive yet because these leeches steal my keys. These basuras give people the money and the keys to my vehicles that belong to me and say, here for sucking my dick. You can drive Arlene's vehicle for the day to day. Ew, una basura, and they do that. I don't want that in my planet. What else? 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 Anyways, congratulations to Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons on their arranged marriage to Ginny Jandaliris Lorenzo Suarez decades ago. Esto de coronavirus was supposed to be a beautiful thing according to Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo and Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo. I should have had my own harem de mujeres y hombre that I would be enjoying having sex with. And this should have been, unlocked, how they call it, decades ago. Well, my grandmommy and my grandpappy were alive. And leeches have been stealing from me que I can't even get to the grocery store. Porque se roban mi dinero y mi vehículo y mi casa. Mi plátano, mi café. Un asco de gente. Son un asco de gente. What else? 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 Are they threatening to not suck their dicks? They're like, yo pensaba que yo era lo más que ella admira. Tú me mentiste. It goes on, gente. When they're leeches, sex addicts, it goes on for years. I witnessed that for the first 22 years of my life, and then I said, thank you. Yo me just got it. What else? 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 El más grande de esa historia, but this was meant to be done decades ago. It's like, Arlene, can you teach people how to behave from an influencer point of view? I Skinny Taste, Edgardo Noel, and Fitman Cook. 3 websites that I personally use to cook, not Martha's. No, there's like the occasional recipe that I like from her. Also, like in breaking those patterns that people are like, the Beatles are everything. No, they're not. When you go on killing every Latina that goes on to steal your husband because you're like, ella baila mejor que yo no puedo resistir eso. Ew, 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 ew. What else did I share in 2020? Skills, gente. With an iPhone, you can take pictures, create artwork. I use Snapseed to brighten the background because I like how easy it is to just press B and then zoom in, and it just turns out to be good and fun at the same time. What else did I share? The Airbnb story book that I read. The Nordstrom book that I haven't read yet because her dad recommended it to me. And they're like, you're like Nordstrom, like it's excellent service with the slight hint that you may prostitute yourself, but just legally, not illegally. And that's what life is about. Doesn't go on hating people for their tattoos or the color of their hair. What else? What else? What else? What else? We're taught at a younger age that boys in France wear makeups, like boys in Puerto Rico wear makeup and nail polish. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Uber's finally released, gente, that meeting where I voted in favor of that chicken patty being sold entirely on its own because I have a cousin that loves to host and she's like, it's chicken, but my friends know it. And I did that. I brought Chick-fil-A to haters trying to kill me that invited me to a shindig in their home. So I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time cooking for these malagradecidos. Though they praise my cooking. But I'm like, whatever. Or sometimes they say, don't bring anything, it's fine. To show up with una bandeja de chicken nuggets, the Chick-fil-A, and they're all like, oh my God! Chicken nuggets! So Uber was released. Its food is safe to eat. My HEB post covered all the food groups, fruit, vegetables. It was potato chips, but whatever. A sandwich. A fancy sandwich is a croissant. What else did I eat? A salad. Oh, I love that. Pasta salad with the mozzarella cheese pearls in it, tomatoes. It's supermarket food, gente. Ugh. Someone may not have washed their hands properly at least once. Pero one doesn't want to think about that when eating out. What else did I share in that year? That I don't want Jaden and Kenani to be separated from me. That so far I haven't met anyone worth in my life. And that I want Jaden and Kehlani to be surrounded by people that look beyond money and have values. I know they're out there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else did I share? So there was like I think 0% loans to small business grants. Some people take that time to retrain and say, I don't want to be CEO of this company. I'd rather be a nurse. A nurse says, I want to be a bartender because there are parents out there that hold people who one ends up like doing the wrong thing for. What else? What else? What else? What else? La peor en 100 años, all the money that I can't provide. I was supposed to be financially stable to fund almost the entire planet myself alone. Whoever doesn't eat, that's why they get in the way of my finances in my life and they steal from me. They're so gross. They want to kill people. So the help from the government, Valentino, Coca-Cola, Anheuser-Busch, like so many people joined. I read online. Not as it was happening, I was letting you have your moment. It's like I'm very aware of what's going on in 2020, but I'm like, I'm also at home typing live. It's uncomfortable with what I'm going through that it's personally not your fault. In my family, the origin didn't correct their behavior right away, even in the eyes of everyone, but it's because they're after killing more people than myself did in Kehlani. They tried to kill themselves. It's so gross. It's like an adult daycare. It's so disturbing, gente. What else? 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 They have a system where they get on Reddit, they get on group chats, and they entice people that work at CNN, that work at the FBI, and they just turn them into sex addicts. I witnessed that happening. It's like my cousins would be like, finally, someone from the FBI that is investigating you all. And then she's like, what the fuck? My favorite FBI agent was just switched to this one that's doing his job, and now with the warning of please have a stern face in front of these people, that the first thing is that they say is hi, nice to meet you, and they show their vagina. And it's not out of, they take advantage. Porque una vez Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo me metió el dedo en la vagina. And he says, I like, what's the right way to say hi to people? It's like people give a kiss and they're like, sometimes like, please don't kiss me. But they take this like way too far. It's like that is a way for them to turn people into sex addicts. They do it out of disrespect to people. So they're like, well, because you don't get upset with Benjamin having fingered you. And you think it's so funny. I was like 5 years old and crying about his son and I breaking up. And he didn't do it in a sexual way. Who are you? And then he took me to his home with his son that I didn't want to be with, and he didn't want to be there. And I had sex with his son. I think that happened. I'm like, I want an activity, and my parents don't do anything for me. And my siblings are always threatening to kill me in my own bedroom. So I don't have the energy to have like anyone over in my room. He's like, when do you two get married? And he's like, no, there's women, look at me. And he said, there's women with better wardrobes and rooms of their own than you. And then my brother's going to kill me if I marry you. What else? 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 That language should not exist. People's life isn't a Disney show where people say, "My brother's gonna kill me if I marry you," and then they take out the knives and kill. What else? 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 So even as I'm sharing this song could be triggering someone. I'm very well aware of that. But like one has to exist in the planet, and even the chief of the FBI with his name or him being picked causes people to kill themselves if they've conditioned them to be like that guy is a bad guy. That guy on the FBI, they used to do that when I was a child. And some of my primas would scream. They're like, no, ¿cómo que ese hombre lo cogieron para el FBI? And people would be like, ¿qué datos tú tienes de que ese hombre es malo? Fulano siempre está diciendo que él es malo. It's like, porque fulano dice que eres malo, that could be like a personal issue. ASAP. Anyways, my phone turned on. Its my phone charger is broken right now. Like fire hazard. But that's what my parents and my siblings want, so that I die. They're so gross. That's why they hold back people from gifting me money. Then maybe my parents will take them to Disney as the family that they were before my birth. You can decapitate Gloria Nirsa Acevedo Cordero. You can decapitate Ramon Lorenzo. You can decapitate Evelyn. My internet connection went away slightly. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Maria Angelia Aviles Lorenzo. You can decapitate Jadiel Lorenzo Chaparro. Just because the research says that if you weren't taken to Disney as a child, you could turn out to be angry doesn't mean that it's true. Ew. My family of origin is so disgusting. They're so gross. What else? What